This is Baddies, Africa, episode 4. Review, recap, whatever you want to call it. So Bad Dolly was talking to Cold Killer, right? And then someone went to go tackle her, and she was like, "You look like a powder donut. You look like a powder donut." And I was looking at her, I was like, oh my goodness, where did all the powder come from? Nobody knows. And I love that she said that they ain't no trio, okay? Like, stand on your own. And then Bad Dolly and Cold Killer fought. And Summer, at this point, you need to shut up. And like Pretty P was like, I have kids. I was like, you have kids? And Bad Dolly was like, let's not let the drama from last season seep into this season. Ivory asked K Rican and Fauna or whoever who was they fighting, and he's still talking about the same thing, so I'm not gonna repeat it. And Ivory is funny. She's like, let me not call Elsie crazy no more, but Elsie be doing too much. She even did too much towards the end of the episode. Like, you do too much. All y'all do, matter of fact. Elsie threw a drink at K Rican and it was on popping like popcorn, and she wasn't playing. K Rican said, if Elsie comes in this room, I'm getting that hands. I'm getting that. I need that. Like, where is this I need that coming from? Is that new lingo that y'all coming up with? And there has to be more between these two that they weren't showing, like the show's not showing for them to keep fighting like that. There has to be a reason. And then the other ones came in. I think that Lex was trying to break it up personally. And Fauna had somebody's wig under her armpit. Like, girl, what are you doing? And then Ivory said, I'm going to help break this up. But then they started to throw hands on her. Like, she trying to help break this up. And y'all over here throwing hands. And we get to see the beauty views of Africa. Anna came to Africa. And she said nobody ever fired her. But then you say you wanted to quit. Like, there's like the blogs or wherever, somewhere. Or she said out her mouth saying that she did not want to come to Africa. And she had quit in Chicago. Or wherever they were, Atlanta, I don't know, wherever. That's where she had quit. And I like Diamond, she cool. And she said she has to check on her. Diamond gave her all the tea, telling her what happened in the last episode. And then Anna quoted something from Nikki, the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. You know the song, And then she tells Diamond that she's actually going home. You came all the way to Africa to go back home? What the heck is that about? Are you for real? And Diamond said that she's leaving. Anna was like, I came on a mission. She was actually leaving because she was saying her goodbyes. She was like, Baddies, Africa, season 7, I'm out. She said she's over Baddies. I don't know if she would come back next season. If that's, like, go focus on your music. You do have a beautiful voice. Go focus on that. Like, I feel like Diamond the Body, Tinka, whatever. Diamond the Body, her song actually hit the Apple 100. They should implement, I don't know why Zeus doesn't do this. You could implement their song into, like, those parts where they're showing, like, Africa or, whatever. You could implement that. But no, it's the Natalie show. Like, let's implement the other people too, I'm just saying. And then she shocked herself when Anna says she shocked herself when she hit Natalie. And basically, that's it for Anna. It's over for her for this season. Bad Dolly wanted to squash things for Ivory. I was like, you know who we haven't seen this whole episode, which I didn't mind? Natalie. That's how it should be for one episode. Like, I remember on Bad Girls Club, there was different girls each season. And while there has been different girls, there's also been the same girls. Like, let's switch it up a little bit, And Cold Killer, Rican, and Fauna, they also they're not a trio, but they're newbies sticking together. Is that kind of the same thing? Natalie is getting the download, the reload, whatever from everybody. And Natalie explains it is very important they do not get banned from the clubs in Africa. And before filming, K Rican was talking about Elsie, her husband, her family, this and the third. And then Russian came in too, saying that her and Elsie squashed it. Tavi says she don't like that jumping. And then we see Rolly and Scotty. We have not seen them the whole episode either. So hello. And, Natalie calls a house meeting. I can't stand these house meetings. You're not doing nothing. You ain't doing a doggone thing. And one of the girls was like, I don't like Summer. I don't either. Shoot. She's annoying. And Natalie's trying to recap. And Summer looking like she want to fight again. She was waiting for her moment. She's waiting for her moment to fight again. And it's not addressing. It's just fighting. And then Tavi and K Rican fight. Elsie snuck Rican. Fauna and Russian fought. Rolly asked if they were drunk because they came in like they might have been drunk. So y'all about to go to the club and y'all drunk already, okay? They might have been. And Natalie was like, can y'all please stop? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I can't even recap because y'all keep wanting to throw hands. And Rolly's like, I wasn't talking to you. It was Russian Cream or whatever this girl's name. Like, I wasn't even talking to you. And then here's Summer go again. Always inserting yourself. I am so sick of seeing her. Like, she gets on my nerves. And just when I thought that we're going to finally get to the club, you know, fights started happening again. But that is it for this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a regular viewer, what would you like else y'all would like to see from me? I want to bring everything back that my channel started off with. Now that I don't have to, I would love to bring it all back. The games, the covers, everything. So combine it all back in while I still have my gaming channel. Yes, I still have it over there. That's just strictly games over, trying games, Sims, whatever. Yeah, but I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.